all these letters are piling out. I'm like, rapid fire, da 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 da. The person's name on there is not us. They are as Trudeau Rock. The address is to this house. They're not open, but the posting dates these letters 4 to 5 years ago. Tina, she was just equally perplexed with me because we know these drawers were virtually empty in the house. I put these letters in the drawer where the toys were. Now we have a drawer that we keep for the items that are appearing. It's not 2 months later, me and Tina are watching TV downstairs, watching a movie about 8:30 to 9 p.m. All of a sudden, Glenn just darts up in the air. I looked at her, Tina looked at me, and we're like, did that just happen? Tina looks at me and says, I think we have a ghost in our house.
Yay, mango!
Do you push through 4 or more migraine days a month? Mom, are you okay to pray? Absolutely. Imagine if you could prevent a migraine day before it happens. Take Emgality once a month to help prevent migraine days. It cut the number of monthly migraine days by 50% or more for some people. Don't use if allergic to Emgality. Allergic reactions such as itching, rash, hives, and trouble breathing can occur even days after using. Common side effects include injection site reactions. Ask your doctor about Emgality today. Chances are you have some questions right now. Here are a couple answers. Lysol disinfectant spray and disinfecting wipes together can be used on over 100 surfaces and kill up to 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. Unfortunately, you can't answer every question you have right now. What
Cute! Very cute. Oh,
What do you like to say? Sausage made of plants? Plants? Delicious. And I'm a kid, so if I like it. Morningstar Farms, America's favorites made from plants. And try incognito. Wake up to more morning smiles and more smiles to hit the ground running. A lot of multivitamins help build a foundation for your health. Plus, deliver more vitamins and minerals than leading brands. So you can do more of what keeps you feeling alive and thriving. Up at 2 a.m. again. Tonight, try Fierce Easy. Unlike other supplements, our extended release melatonin helps you sleep well.
welcome back.
If you try college, you'll never
Okay, you're
finish.
tired.
SNHU lets you transfer up to 90 credits toward your bachelor's degree.
It doesn't matter how old you are, you can do it.
Sleep.
You can finish.
Finish your degree at SNHU.edu.
Does scrubbing grease feel like a workout? Scrub less with Dawn Ultra. Its superior grease cleaning formula gets to work faster, making easy work of tough messes. Dawn is a go-to grease cleaner throughout the kitchen too. Keep a bottle in the laundry room to pre-treat greasy stains. And keep Dawn in the garage to lift grease off carpets. Even gentle enough to keep wildlife affected by oil. Dawn's grease cleaning power takes care of tough grease wherever it shows up. Scrub less, save more with Dawn.
This is the Mecca of paranormal investigating.
Every hotel has suicides. Every hotel may have a murder or two.
How about this? It does not get any better than this.
Streaming now, only on Discovery Plus.
Two or 3 o'clock in the morning, we were all sleeping on the couch, and I felt the cushion
Oh, you're stinky.
go down. It was a great figure of a man, and he was staring at me. There was no expression on him. He was brave, but I could see through him. got up, cushion
Okay.
up, and then
So
he
what you
turned
can
his
do
back on me. He walked into
is
the foyer and
clean
just
up
vanished.
this. Is Mia asleep? Yeah.
Lane was sound
Can you
asleep.
poop over here?
Cafe woke
You
up.
poop. Good.
He got up and he's like, "What's going on?" I was like,
Okay.
"Not sure, but I think there was a man here." He's like, "Where?" Is he getting ready to go attack someone?
Get
I
leftovers.
said, "You can see through him. You can see through this man." He said, "That's a bad dream. Just go to sleep." At that point, I just laid there staring at that foyer for hours. Like, is that gray figure going to come back? Is that man still here? Did he go upstairs? Where is he? I don't believe ghosts are real, but I know something's wrong, something's off. Things just came up missing. Where did it go? So there was some arguments and accusations and things like that. These disagreements or arguments would happen. I love this house. It was a home for our family, but there was areas of the house that just it felt off. The biggest area that just didn't feel right to me, upstairs. My office was okay, but I didn't ever go to the attic. It was just a heavy feeling. You know how you get butterflies
Okay,
in your
we can do
stomach when
that.
you're not excited things?
Offer
Stay away from that
friendship.
danger. But Hefe claimed the attic was his own.
Yeah.
And that's when he started his tattoo studio.
Oh,
So
poor
he was
bro.
there a lot. The one day, I came home, and I'm in my office typing away, and I can hear him up in the attic, and I can hear him talking, and I can hear his friends talking and laughing, and I can hear that bzzz of the tattoo gun.
Give back.
And I'm like, well, he's having a good time. And then I go downstairs, and here he comes in through the front door. I was in shock. I had just heard it in the attic. I'm sure he was in the attic. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you here? And he said, what do you mean, why am I here? I thought you were in the attic. I heard you in the attic. It started a fight. And then it continued to escalate. Over the coming months, Hefe just changed. He shut down. He spent days, sometimes weeks, up there in the attic. He never came out. One morning, I was getting Lane ready, and he came out. And it had been days since he had left that
Oh,
attic.
okay.
And he was so gray. Like his whole pigmentation was gray. When he came out of the attic, he was always aggressive. He was always angry. He wasn't screaming at us. He was throwing things, breaking things, being destructive. It's like that attic changed him. It's like the house changed him. And we both decided that it was best for us to go our opposite directions.
Come companion. Okay, yeah.
Lane and I remained in the home. The house felt bigger.
Feel the love.
It didn't feel empty. It just felt like it was a lot bigger.
Encourage misbehavior.
I couldn't
No,
keep up
thank
with
you.
the house
No,
phone,
no.
cell phone, so I disconnected the house phone.
Brush. There we go.
Turned on. I wasn't plugged in.
Let's see if that does anything. Oh, my picture outside.
One night, the house phone started ringing. The next morning, I go downstairs.
Now
The
it's for
alarms
food.
were turned on, and all the cupboards were open. I was scared to death.
Leftovers. You can't have any more babies. There's your baby right there.
We're finding objects that neither one of us own. It doesn't make sense. And then while we're watching TV, the pet shop.
The dirty
Okay, this
dish
is the joke. This is
on
when
that
we
shelf.
walk up to the plant and
Ooh,
balloons and people walking through the
that's
house.
what's nice.
You guys
She's
can't all
dreaming about
get
my
it.
dad.
Tina looks at me and says, I think we have a ghost living in our house. I look at her. How can you tell me I have a ghost in your house? On the internet.
Why are you up?
Give me information and so far as matching what I'm
Go back to
experiencing.
sleep.
Think we have a kid ghost because of the kid call and because of the kid toys. But nothing speaks to it being angry or violent. I was actually a little bit excited just to see where this is going. Like the hell is I'm a grown man, she's a grown woman. What's a kid ghost gonna do to us? The next day, me and Tina are having dinner in the kitchen.
Why are you up?
We were talking about all the
Take
things
a
that
nap
we
then.
experienced in the house, but at the same time, we're still on cloud nine.
Okay. I wonder if the vet's open. Do you feel better?
Plants started being grown.
Let's see, are you so stinky?
The plant fly episode is what I call the gloves starting to come off.
No. Okay, good. Okay.
He said, well, why don't you take one of your Bibles, place it on a table where the house is most active, try the Lord's Prayer, see if that'll quell the activity. I put a Bible out on the lamp table in the living room and hit the security panel over the bed. When I woke up that morning, the Bible was gone. And from that point on, it only got worse. Nights after that, me and Tina were laying in the bed. The house was quiet. Now, the advice on the internet says when the ghosts act up, tell her to calm down. And that's what we did. Hey, ghost, we're friendly. This is Keith. This is Tina. Can you not do that anymore? The bedroom door slams loud. And it rattles the whole house. That's when the worst fears take me. Like, if I open this door, the ghost's gonna grab me on the other side. But we gotta open this door. Nobody's on the other side. I need to abandon the kid ghost theory. Started researching from that point of view. The more I read about what you guys phenomena, I started thinking, oh, that's what's going on here. Yeah, I'm in my office, the lights in my room on. That's not the ghost. It was this gray lady. Then I played it.
What's my safe flight story? I spent a lot of time in my truck. It's my life. So I'm not taking any chances when something happens to it. So when my windshield cracks, my friend recommended Safe Flight Auto Glass. It came right to me with expert service where I needed it. That service I can trust, no matter what I'm up. Right, girl?
Color me unused. Trust me on this. Double these plates up, or you could have a total mess on your hands. Don't get paper plates that can leave you feeling blue. Get Dixie Ultra Plates. 3 times stronger than the leading store brand. Dixie, make it right. Get Dixie to Go cups with an insulated non-slip ring.
You want a new support you can trust. At Nature's Way, it starts with quality ingredients. Like our Santoons, they propel the berries glowing and get their prime. Choose the road of quality and support. Choose nature's way, Santoons.
Your mission is stand up to moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis and take it on with Rinvoq. Rinvoq, a once-daily pill, can dramatically reduce symptoms. Rinvoq helps tame pain, stiffness, swelling, and for some, Rinvoq can even significantly reduce RA fatigue. That's Rinvoq. With RA, your overactive immune system attacks your joints. Rinvoq regulates it to help stop the attack.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious infections and blood clots, sometimes fatal, have occurred, as have certain cancers, including lymphoma, and tears in the stomach or intestines, and changes in lab results. Your doctor should monitor your blood. Tell your doctor about any infections, and if you are or may become pregnant while taking Rinvoq.
Take on RA. Talk to your rheumatologist about Rinvoq relief. Rinvoq, make it your mission. If you can't afford your medicine, AbbVie may be able to help. If you're from around the world, better
Take a
than
bubble bath.
Safer demonstrates 131 premium products from 12 countries over 10 years. But with hydration was unbeaten every time. Think anything. Find out more at Olay.com.
Thanks to Madison Reed.
Everybody's up.
Heard about at-home hair color. You've
Turn
heard
on
it's
the lights.
never as good as the salon, and that it's full of harsh, smelly ingredients. You've heard it won't look soft and shiny. That it's too hard to apply. That you'll never find the right shade. Yeah, right. With Madison Reed, you can conquer your own color. Go to madison-reed.com to get your color delivered, or visit us at Hair Color Bars nationwide.
Common Weiss is buying down the world. All bits different. They buy from wool and recycled materials. It's soft and breathable and light, like on your feet.
Okay.
On the planet. Reduce your carbon footprint.
You.
A Discovery Plus original.
Stop lying. Hey, man, you got it before you have it. There you go. Just stop. You won't believe it. I will believe it. Unbelievable.
98 years on Discovery Plus original. Download it free now. So they got Discovery Plus.
Cafe left. I disconnected the house phone.
Oh, she hasn't opened hers, that's why.
One night, house phone started
Oh,
ringing.
okay.
It
Well,
wasn't even turned on. The next morning, I go downstairs. All the burners were turned on. There was no more lying to myself. I had no explanation other than ghosts. I didn't know how to get out of it. I didn't know how to leave. What am I going to do? I can't just up and leave. I have a mortgage. Where am I going to go? One day, I was off from work with the flu. I was in the downstairs bathroom after the kitchen, and Lane was in the living room watching cartoons, kid shows. You can hear him
is there a pink
all
option?
of that, and then
No, there's not.
there was silence.
I'm red. Let's do silver. I don't like that.
There was no more pitter patter.
I'm red. Blue.
I got up and I went into the living room, hoping to find him passed out.
I'll do white.
He was gone. And right as I got to the top of the steps, on the left-hand side of my ear, I heard. It was low. It was female. It was just like that. Oh my God, this is not good. I heard the voice. It was a disembodied voice. And I see the office doors open. I ran up through the office up to the attic, and there he was. Lane said, Mommy, I'm going to fly. And he was holding on to those cables, and he was ready to jump. So I darted over there as quick as I could and just caught him. Just completely caught him and pulled him back. I didn't think I was going to be able to catch him. I thought he was going to die. I broke down. Hardcore that day. Something had gotten a hold of him. Something had lured him up there. So he would plunge to his death. There was something more malicious that wanted to take my son's life. And knew that if we didn't leave, we probably wouldn't ever leave. It was a life and death situation.
His options are ready for anything.
They're trying to silence me completely.
And I didn't understand the magnitude of what was going on.
We're going to find you chocolate liver freezer. The devil with blue eyes is what I call him.
The greatest collection of true crime documentaries, only on Discovery Plus. Stream what you love. What a prolific morning! It's war! Not true war!
He's happy because he found out honey nut Cheerios can help lower cholesterol.
So, I propose a plan that is war through nature.
Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, yeah, that, both of these, actually. I got plenty of room, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Recommended by a dermatologist.
So we're gonna
Awarded by a lure. And most of all,
have that for our room
by
15.
Cetaphil, the cleanser's sensitive skin gloves.
Planters is
So this deserves to be right here.
That is cravers that deserve something special. Planters deluxe mix nuts. Stay satisfied.
It's time for a fresh start.
Safe?
It's out with the old and get the blue. Switch to healthy blue Couple today. Pick up blue wherever you buy pet food.
I have been suffering with migraine for years and years, and nothing has really worked for me until now. With Nurtec ODT, I have felt such relief. I am able to go about my day as if nothing happened. Nurtec is the only quick-dissolve treatment for migraine attacks that can get many people back to normal activities and last up to 48 hours with just one dose. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. The most common side effect is nausea. For more information, go to Nurtec.com. Did you know that Febreze Aerotex uses 100% natural propellant? Cheaper aerosols use artificial propellants. That's why Febreze works differently. Plus, it eliminates odors with a water-based formula and no dyes. For freshness you'll enjoy.
It's the same. Look at the pattern on the side. It's black over here, but there's patterns on it.
It's done like caramel macchiato at home.
And the patterns on this as well.
Changes everything.
That's weird.
I see a great future for you. Adventures, success in business, irresistible to the ladies.
See on that from my hand.
Yes, but not from that one. From the other one.
Red Bull gives you wings. What makes the new DQ $6 meal deal for real? How about the Applewood 2 of bacon plus a Coca-Cola, fries, and a sundae? All full-sized, all for just $6. Making BFFs and making friends forever. DQ, happy tastes good.
Every time you touch a surface, bacteria is left behind. Try Microbound 24. Kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses.
Why are you
Keeps killing bacteria for 24 hours, even after multiple touches. Try Microbound.
Discovery Plus has your number. 55,000 episodes.
What?
Exclusive originals every year. Plus, extra.
Eat it.
Oh, it's one of the best values in streaming. Discovery Plus. Stream what you love.
I'm in my office one night. The lights in my room go off.
Okay. Clean up.
Low
No, clean up. It's rot. Okay, we're done with that.
I finally had
Finish
the
out.
keys to the phenomenon. Soon after that, started finding jewelry that didn't belong to Tina.
Are you kidding me?
Your girlfriend posed this question. Hey, where does this ring come from? This earring is not mine. I had to get defensive and say, I don't know where it came from. Oh, yes, you do. And I tried to remind her, hey, we live in Crazyville, remember? It's almost like the spirits wanted us to be at odds by
Are you
getting us to
kidding me?
fight. They definitely loved us fighting. When we have arguments, is when the house blows up. And that's when the house is most active.
Okay, you're not doing anything. Call. I'll pick to eat.
1:34 a.m. The fire alarm's in the house call. I look toward the door, and you can see this light.
Feel and call. Pick to eat. Benji. Charlie.
I burn toward the door.
Bella. Hopefully you can do that, right?
And there's a book on the ground, and the book is on fire. I put the
What
fire
you said?
out, but
Someone else. Oh, she's a sensitive baby. Oh my gosh, she's just like me when I was a kid. When I was a kid and teenager, like, I would cry, and I was so sensitive.
that night,
You should go into school. Okay, honey. Try to have a good day at school.
I looked at Tina and I told her, listen, I'm going to stay. I'm going to ride this out. This is my house.
Clean up.
But I need to be honest with you. I said, I can't protect you. So we started calling the Catholic Church. The priest came over and he's like, yeah, these spirits are horrible at church. As the haunting is intensifying with the Bible burning,
Little squeak.
I've crossed that bridge.
Squeak your hand, me.
He said, it might get worse before it gets better.
Tension low.
He's putting holy water where holy water should be. And then he blessed the
Go
house.
here.
And believe it or not, the house went quiet. And we felt good.
Clean up.
We're thinking, okay, that's good and done. That's gone. I left the house around 4 or 5 p.m. to be some coworkers were happy hour.
Now clean up.
Come back about 2 hours later, the house is upside down. All my cameras that I bought set up are either unplugged or facing down.
Hammy's cute. Aww. Hammy, you're adorable. You know that? Absolutely adorable.
Furniture's everywhere. Things are destroyed, trashed. Painting on the wall or leaning.
You get all the dishes.
It looks like somebody set up a bomb off it. And there was some sign that someone broke into the home to Tina's heart.
Oh, okay.
I get on my cell phone, start calling her. She's not answering. I go to the kitchen.
Clean it a box.
Coming out of the faucet. Dishwasher's open. All the kitchen cabinet doors are open. All the light fixtures
Get leftovers. You can clean up the spoiled food. Clean up spoiled food.
Cross drawn on the carpet of the floor.
Oh.
There's an identical one behind the computer monitor.
So, oh.
There's a stick.
Wait for bugs.
Upside down man. I'm shaking like a fig leaf. Denzel was on the floor. I knew they're back. Our world and everything in it is all connected. And when you dig deep, you find hidden links. How did a volcanic eruption save Eminem's career? What's a Hollywood actress know about torpedoes? And what's the Great Quake
But though,
Give the power of Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to disposable sheets. You want a new support you can trust. At Nature's Way, it starts with quality ingredients. Like our San Lucas, made from elderberries growing from their prime. Choose the way to quality in your support. Choose Nature's Way San Lucas.
The Rocket Mortgage Super Bowl Square Sweepstakes is back. Every time the score changes, someone will win $50,000. Touchdowns, field goals, extra points, 50 G's. Plus, $2.5 million prizes. Put toward a dream home. One way to enter, two ways to win. Squares is back. Sign up for free at RocketMortgageSquares.com. Rocket Mortgage, official mortgage sponsor of Super Bowl 55.
Did you know that every single flush leaks odors onto your soft surfaces? Then they get released back into the air, so you
are you gonna
smell
eat it?
good. Right?
Okay.
That's why Febreze created small spaces. Press firmly and watch it get to work. Unlike the leading towel, small spaces continuously eliminate odors in the air and on surfaces, so they don't come back for 45 days. Just imagine what it can do with other odors.
Must have now a healthy breakfast. Say goodbye to the torture of tasteless fiber. Hello, Heather Kashi Organic Cinnamon Biscuits. For fiber keeps hunger at bay. Wake up to Kashi.
Think you need to buy expensive skincare products to see dramatic results? Try Olay Skincare. Just 1 jar of microscopic cream has the hydrating power of 5 jars of prestige cream, which helps plump skin cells and visibly smooth wrinkles, while Olay Retinol 24 provides visibly smoother, brighter skin. For dramatic skincare results, try Olay, and now receive 25% off your purchase at Olay.com. Brand power helping you buy better.
Bud Light Toast Lemonade is packed with lemonade flavor. Honestly, it has more flavor than my grandma's lemonade. It has more flavor than my grandma's
Oh no!
Bud Light Thunder Lemonade.
No, there's immunity to dairy. With Pantene's nutrient-rich formula. It's like superfood for your hair, preventing up to 90% of future damage. For hairs that can take it off, Pantene.
Property Brothers.
Who is the kitty that's going wild?
Discovery Plus. Ready to make brand new memories. With an exclusive new show you can only see on Discovery Plus. The episodes of Property Brothers Forever Home.
I think it is.
Discovery Plus.
Oh.
All over the house, right? Ran upstairs. He was holding on to his cable, like he was getting ready to jump on land and said he was going to fly.
Okay.
I thought it was that he was going to die. I darted over and just caught him.
Which one pays more?
Broke down hardcore
This
that
one
day.
pays. Fire level. Fitness level. I can do that one.
After that, we packed up and we moved. I had renters come to the house. And everything that we experienced as a family, that I experienced personally, happened to them as well. They said that the house was haunted and were scared to death of that house. They validated everything that had happened to us. They completely validated us. They didn't stay. They packed up in a day and they took off. When the renters left,
Get that cooking level up, baby.
so we had to go back in. We didn't want to. I was
Good
scared to death of that
cupcakes.
house. Lane and I
Strawberry
decided
fizzy.
to stay on the first floor.
Ooh.
He slept in the chair, on the couch.
Yeah.
There was no reason to go up on the second level. A few weeks later, a friend came in from down south and said, "This is silly, you have 4 bedrooms upstairs. Why are you sleeping in them?" And when I came home from work one day, a bedroom was made for Lane, and a bedroom was made for me in that bedroom. And I didn't want to be rude.
Who is
So I
meowing?
started to sleep in that
Someone
bedroom.
is in pain.
And then 2 other friends stayed in another room. And that was good because the more people, the more friends, the more positive energy I got. That would
A lot of them were musicians, artists, and it was a good vibe in the house. I was playing this weekend and actually finishing an album. It was the house was so maybe one of my
This
and then it's
what?
everybody went out. Me.
That's
I was
nice.
sleeping in the hall. What woke me up was the doorknob. You could hear it turning.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
door open. This black mass came into the room
Angry.
and
Oh,
it was coming for me. What this was, but all I knew was I'm not going to.
you put those away. Let's see. Don't you dare.
The risk I'm already. It might get worse before it gets better.
Wait, damn it.
And it did.
You flirted with my man.
What
are you doing?
Completely trapped. Torn asunder.
Weirdo.
And there's interesting markings. There's a stick of an upside down man. It looks like somebody set a bomb off it.
Mm.
As the haunting is intensifying, I think this is demonic. I've crossed that bridge. If you search and point to the upside down man being
I got a lot of people looking today.
the upside down man is drawing on the two or so. It's the mark of a tragic or violent death. It means a man is dying. Or a man is about to die. I took that as there's a battle going on now. Very easy to fall into the darkness. That's what they want you to do. Tina and I, we rarely talk to each other. She's got one of the guest bedrooms. One night, I said, well, let's just forget about the paranormal tonight. Let's just watch a movie. Tina said, okay, I'm going upstairs, da 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 da. 10 minutes later, I heard thunder coming from upstairs. And she's mad. And she starts breathing this fury into my face. How could you? How could you? How could you? She was just convinced I was cheating. Spirits didn't eat all that up. The lights started flickering.
Clean that up.
And you start hearing the pounding. Like, hey, we're awake now. Give it to give it to your anger. Feed it, feed it, feed it.
Okay. No, don't take that.
Being haunted and pulled in directions.
Form
The next
group.
day, she moved out.
Add the group. Watch a movie together.
I kind of thought the spirits
Watch
were
me
sort
do
of
this.
in their hee-hee.
Coach Cram. Moonlight Massacre.
It worked. I thought the spirits had won. But I knew it wasn't home.
Oh, she's home.
A few days after Tina
Oh, gosh.
I'm in my office, putting back together.
Oh.
So I went back to those letters we kept stored in the drawer. And a letter to the
Leftovers.
previous tenant of the house. Rhonda. I was like, let's see if I can find her. And I did. And I emailed her. I said, you used to live in the Waffle House. Have you had anything weird go on here? She said, I feel I owe you something. I feel I should tell you because it's a Christian thing to do.
Read the damn book, lady. You need to level up.
Lived in the house right before we moved in. Then decided
Who is in heat?
and she said, that house was a living hell for us. She said, it broke up our marriage, or you took the houses while y'all broke up. She said, there was a darkness on that house. She said she became depressed, suicidal. She told me that she tried to commit suicide 5 times in the house. She never landed on 2 feet afterwards.
She so tiny.
But she said it all started with that house.
Wonder if she's gonna be chunky like me. She looks pretty thin, I'm not gonna lie. Is she gonna be like tiny?
I looked on the internet. I started hearing noises in the kitchen.
Not your time to go to bed yet. We can go to bed
And there's my shit. Like,
around like 8.
right by my head.
8 seems like good. I swear to God, these pets.
Scuba, Boatman, Chubby.
Starbucks creamer and non-dairy Starbucks creamer. It's Starbucks incredible hot chocolate at home. This changes everything. Starbucks creamer. That's Starbucks cup. That's great. It has 3 times the cleaning power. So did you refund contact?
Watch
It works
movie.
great on bathtub. And even
Watch
baby too. Try free from this place.
Last night's interrupted by pain. Tonight, silence. New sequel like pain. This pain should never get in the way of a restful night's sleep. New sequel like pain. Silence pain.
Babe,
Sound.
Slar.
Basic collagen that's all right. New Olay collagen peptide 24. With germ recommended peptides. Hydrates better than the foreign.
You better be reading that book, lady. And you're not. Oh my gosh. Then what you win? You win.
At nature's way.
Hope you're happy.
Like our San Lucas, made from elderberries grown and never cry. Choose the way.
Leftovers.
Choose nature's way, San Lucas.
Does scrubbing grease feel like a workout? Scrub less with Dawn Ultra. It's
Which
superior grease control that gets to work faster.
Okay.
Making easy work of tough messes.
Yay.
Dawn is a go-to grease cleaner throughout the kitchen too. Keep a
Let's
balance of
actually
They keep Dawn's
attention.
garage deliveries on farmers. Even gentle
talk.
wildlife affected by oil. Dawn's grease
Ask about
cleaner
day.
takes care of tough grease
Let's
and
not play
garbage
with that.
Scrub less, save more. With Dawn. Did you know the source of odor
Play
in your
with.
home could be on your soft surfaces? Odors get trapped in your home's fabrics and resurface over time. The Grease Fabric Refresher eliminates odors.
Okay.
Its water-based formula safely penetrates fabrics for over time. Spray it on your rugs, your curtains, your furniture, all over your home to make it part of your tidy up routine. The Grease Fabric Refresher for an all-over freshness you'll love.
She's in heat.
You're
Okay.
strong. Power through chronic
She
migraine.
calm
More headache days a month.
down. I know you
Lasting
need
4 hours or more.
to
Botox
calm
prevents headaches
your
in adults
little
with chronic
frisky self
migraine.
down.
So if you haven't tried Botox for your chronic migraine, check with your doctor if Botox is right for you. And
Open.
samples are available.
Effects of Botox may spread hours to weeks
Open.
after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Side
Okay.
effects may include allergic reactions, neck and injections, eye pain,
No, I won't
fatigue,
do
and
that.
headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, and medications.
Okay.
Toxins, as these may increase the
Let's
risk of
see if
serious
we
side
can
effects.
get that gam.
As little as $0 for Botox. So text to see how you can save. Botox is
Yeah.
preventing headaches and migraines for women who've been
They-
scarred for 18 years.
Thea?
So ask your doctor about Botox today.
What?
These officers are ready for anything.
They're trying to silence me because they
Like to understand the magnitude of what was going on.
Okay. Stuff in there.
True crime documentaries only on Discovery Plus. Stream what you love.
Just I said to be house shoot up out and activity plus focusing on
Maybe we
me.
can leave it.
The Raylan came back again.
I was sleeping in the hall. It's black
My friends on the other side now have complete
left.
members of Congress, and in a few days they will control the entire executive branch as well. Madam Speaker, Joe Biden has talked about unity and healing.
We walked back in there.
Is that what this is today? He's accusing Republican lawmakers of sedition and calling for their expulsion. The plan for healing?
I just needed
He's working with Silicon Valley to digitally disappear whom they disagree.
I'm not gonna talk about politics. I don't get involved because it's usually.
Started over.
What is that? What happened? What is that in there?
Everything was great.
That's not weird at all.
During
Let's
this time, I
see.
started to research the history of the Belair House. Very
I like
prominent
this
coal mine
chair.
in the village of Belair. A man named Jacob Hetherington, both of householders, granddaughter and mine, died there. His grandson, Edwin, became so grief-stricken that he reached out to a psychic medium to connect him to his deceased sister. He became so fascinated with the art of mediumship that he held seances in the house. And who knows what he's opened. Going back through the history, there's a servant named Mary who lost his son inside of the house. We have documentation of a 4-year-old little boy jumping out of the window at night. And I believe that it was Mary that whispered attic in my ear, which ultimately saved his life. We're almost 700 miles away from the Belair house. Lane and I were finally happy. But then the code enforcer of Belair called. He said that I needed to come home and cut the grass, or he was going to start finding me. When I stole the house, nobody wanted it. The mortgage company didn't want it. The auditor didn't want it. I had to come back home. And I've been stuck in Belair ever since. To this day, Lane still refuses to go back to the home. But after 15 years, I now understand what it is. And we've been able to turn it into an afterlife research center. So the more that I learn about the home and I understand what's going on, I feel like I own the house now rather than it owning me. We were sitting on the couch watching TV. It was the whole family.
It's the old house. It got a lot of potential.
We hear footsteps coming up the stairs. We just started praying.
That's all fun.
This presence would lift me up into
It's the place of the law.
Licking weirdo.
touching the ceiling.
All of a sudden, I hear the three can't get mouse. I'm sitting back. I sat down on the floor, shoveled up in my lap, and just waited for something. I know that the pregnant woman gets pregnant sometimes. So you can just over the trees that.
My daughter was scared to the bed. Stars up.
So you put the body, you put the brown the rest of the water, and then it makes it look like I don't know, I'm sorry.
How about the guys?
I don't A slice of bologna.
Pick me. I want to take this one. Thanks, guys. So, I know that you are clearly an incompetent, idiotic, misogynistic douchebag. That's fine. That's cool. Here's the thing. You may not like that aesthetic, but I have some news for you, and it may come as a huge shock. Women no longer do shit to appease men. So the hair color, they like it. Tattoos, they like it. Piercings, they like it. Okay? They don't give a fuck what an idiot like you thinks. And that's why they're starting to dress like that, because we've realized that we don't give a fuck about the men. We're gonna dress the way we want to and do what we want to with our own bodies. Why is that such a hard concept? If you don't like that aesthetic, here's my idea. Don't date someone with that aesthetic. Not that anyone would be into you because you seem like a complete cuck. Get fucked.
Probably on a weekly basis.
You must be crazy, must be out of your mind, out of your mind.
Who has their favorite of the ornament?
You must be drunk, you gotta see real bad, real. You must be crazy, must be out of your mind, out of your
Pretty awesome. Realize staying on track. It made me a better student. If I never met Mike, I don't think I would have ever attended college. After college, I did a whole bunch of different jobs. And in between work, Michael would call me and I would go work for him. He bought properties and he fixed them up. But his dream was always own a bed and breakfast. So one day in 2005, I got a call from Michael. He says, "Hey Kelly, I bought a place in the town called St. Jim, Missouri. It's an old house, needs lots of repairs, but got a lot of potential. I got a deal money. Help me fix the place up. It'll be exciting." This was an opportunity a lifetime to spend time with my best friend. But also, remodeling, ideal place that he talked about. And plus, I could pay for it. That evening, I said yes to Michael. And 1 week later, I was in St. Jim, Missouri.
No! Oh, my.
And
God!
a very vintage. It looks like something from the early 1900s. I was just looking at how big it was. I was in awe.
No!
I was
Oh,
also
my.
seeing this building and
God!
it has me in really bad shape. I turned to the block in the basement and I saw somebody. It looked like a female. As I walked over the stairs, that figure was gone. I didn't think much of it. I thought that it was maybe one of the people that was already there. Now, it smells very
Hi, my name is Susie and I work with the bottomless souls at the National Aquarium. A trip where you hope pictures and the girls on here hype you up.
really bad shape. And I finally
A new
see
image.
Michael, and I mentioned to him I'd seen a figure standing in the window of the basement.
Cute.
And Michael said,
Very,
started
very
repairs
cute.
in the basement. No one is working in the basement.
Oh,
But, okay, whatever. I still didn't think anything of it. everybody's upstairs and wants to work.
Should we get going? Okay, well, I had to go to the bathroom anyway.
That first night, I entered the bedroom, I sleep again. At the time in the house, no air conditioning, was hot, kind of muggy. And so I step up to the window and pull back the curtains. I see a woman standing in the
Alright,
I was afraid.
put it up and go to sleep. It's 8 o'clock. That a girl. Go to sleep.
I grew up in Leominster, Massachusetts, which is a small town outside of Boston. Our house was probably around 900 square foot home. It was a very charming neighborhood. We had a lot of people our age that we played with. Prayer and religion were very much a presence in my home growing up. It was a way of life for us.
Did you eat it?
My childhood consisted mostly of going to church. I went to Catholic school. I actually sang in the church with my parents. We read a
Go to
lot from
sleep.
the Bible and said our prayers before bed. It consumed a lot of our time. One night, we were sitting on the couch watching TV. We hear very heavy footsteps coming from the basement. They were so loud. And then we hear the footsteps coming up the stairs. Very slow and deliberate and constant. I am paralyzed to the floor. It's amazing how it's going to be the worry. My mom locked the bedroom going down to the basement. She immediately pulled out the Bible and said, let's start praying out loud. My brother and I sat on the couch, checked a random page from the Bible.
Tell me what my life is. I am happy. Okay. Shut up. Ain't nobody ask you shit.
Whatever was coming up those stairs.
Tell me what my life is. I am happy. Okay. Shut up. Ain't nobody ask you shit. Tell me what my life is. I am happy. Okay. I had to go break him and I got a flying away. He looks like crazy. I see you right here, Jesse Pound down in LA. Yes, that's my identical twin sister, and you can say LGBT. Okay? And she is a husband. And this is her first video right here. That's the third strap point. That's the one you need to DM if you want to leave on the kitty cat. Because I'm allergic. I sneeze when I wash my own. Okay? So I'm going to need y'all to head to her page and about my DM. Okay, about it.
This video is for those who are interested in learning about the science behind the transgender community. If that's not you, just keep scrolling, don't be excited of our time. So in the human brain, there is this part that is called the sexually dimorphic nucleus.
If you're from Ohio, this will be a surprise to you. But for everyone else, buckle up. We're going on an adventure. So in Ohio, we have drive-thrus. You can go through and you can get any of your necessities while never leaving your car. We've got wine. We've got soda. And beer. All kinds of beer. Good morning.
The story with depression. Enough. Then your doctor tells you about a prescription medicine for adults.
Sometimes I go to bed at 7:30 instead of 8 because they can't tell time.
Has no
They
significant
go
impact
somewhere.
on clinical trials.
Shutting down the way, you should always be looking for more like this line of
Sometimes I say to soda and I tell them it's coffee because I'm responsible for their bodies. In mine, I should say. I tell my daughter we don't get that channel and it's a show I hate. She doesn't know what streaming is. I don't know what streaming is.
Manic episodes are usually encourage some people. They cause insomnia.
Sometimes I get the baths really uncomfortable because honestly, she's running out the clock till bedtime.
Getting on with the
There are
day.
some studies that say letting a child cry now is bad for their developmental health, but at 4 in the morning, I don't get it.
So you let me try breakfast off my plate. It's obsession. And I'm a kid, so if I like it,
Morningstar Farms, America's favorites, made from plants.
and try Magneto.
That's something entry. That's why we're keeping cartridge the same for years.
You're listening to Feeling
Is the backup paranormal investigation.
Every hotel has suicide. Every hotel maybe have a murder or two. Not like this.
Just dancing. Oh, okay. Okay.
I was hoping this whole house up
It is 2 in the freaking morning. Girl, you better go back to sleep.
the first night started raining pretty heavy. I step up to the window and pull back the curtains. That's when
These
I see
Wednesdays usually.
a woman waiting on the sand.
Good morning.
Maybe the next 2 weeks, everything is going fine. It's me, Michael, the other workers, and Michael's dog. We have 2 puppies. They're very active, fun-loving dogs. They will run through our house. I carry treats in my pocket sometimes during the day. I give them a treat, you know.
What is the most unprofessional thing a doctor has ever said to you?
Okay, so I'm trans and I probably
After
took
about 3 months,
but we're going to work on this
it was time for us
A couple years ago, I had a motor scooter accident, and I went to my primary care physician after about 2 weeks because I was so in pain. I was having really extreme pain in my stomach when I would breathe, and I was having pain in my shoulder and my neck. They had no idea what was wrong. They ran some blood work, and they said that the blood work would indicate whether or not I was bleeding internally. After 3 days of not treatment, I finally got a hold of someone on the phone. It was not my primary physician, but she was a doctor at the same office. When she pulled up my file, it had a little booklet that would say that I was trans, and she said, "Oh, you're trans. It's probably just gas." Turns out she just misread my blood work and didn't account for the fact that I was on testosterone, and I was bleeding internally for 2 weeks. It's just gas, though.
What is the most unprofessional thing a doctor has ever said to you?
Okay, so I'm trans, and I probably have 1,000 of these, but where do you know what
Power came back up. Downstairs to the power box. So I didn't think myself. But then I'm walking in the kitchen. And
My boyfriend took a video of me sleeping, and now I will never be
That's
sleeping again.
when I started to wonder.
My boyfriend
2
took
nights later, I went out with some friends.
Like, why do you guys always want to play
several lights on.
video games when their girlfriends over? Like, I want
Put
Well,
buckets
actually,
in
that's
the
not
cage
my boyfriend.
and the bathtub.
I can feel like
I
video games
lost
from the moment we started dating. I didn't realize how much of them we did together. I was getting tired of it. I was starting a lot of unnecessary fights about them. what
came
made
back
Ryan
about
love
midnight.
video games so much,
Good
and
morning.
his love language is quality time. And he
Like
explained to me
pretty
that he just wanted me to sit there and watch him and make some comments about the game. So I started doing that. I made comments about how great the
I
graphics
noticed
look, how
when I
smooth
walked
the
up to the front
This is our jump flag, and over the last week we've had so many neighbors come to the door and so many people stop by to take pictures. Here's some of the footage.
they were scared. I am sure. In the cage, I love it. He did that. He had punches. I have flags and everything. And the all
This is our jump flag, and over the last week we've had so many neighbors come to the door and so many people stop by to take pictures. Here's some of the footage.
one day,
Girl.
she asked, look, I was and I explained to her,
This is our jump flag, and over the last week we've had so many neighbors come to the door and so many people stop by to take pictures. Here's some of the footage.
she said,
Having a breakdown after you guys placed almost 300 orders in less than a day. Oh my God, what did I do to deserve you
he said, I
guys?
don't regret visiting you. Because God is
Actually, insane. I can't even keep our Polish in. So patience. For these next 2 weeks, this will take some time.
You hear very, very heavy footsteps coming from the basement. It was terrifying. Get the Bible. What's that saying out loud? My mother never said what it was. The family never discussed it. It was never brought up. After that terrifying night, I was plagued with horrific nightmares. Most of the time, it was this one single dream that would just keep happening over and over and over again. In my dream, this presence would lift me up and push me against the wall. It would hold me all the way up until my head was touching the ceiling. It would mock me. It would laugh right in my face and call me names. I would pray. I didn't know what else to do. I would say prayers until it stopped. My parents did whatever it took, especially with prayer, to get rid of this thing. We had prayer groups and people from the church constantly coming over, lighting candles and praying to get rid of whatever was in the house. We had priests come over to bless our home, to try to pray whatever was in this home, pray it out, but it never worked. The last few years,
Oh, baby Jordan.
Oh God.
things started changing in the home. I don't know if the paranormal activity caused the fighting, or if my parents fighting caused the paranormal activity. But about age 8, my dad left my mother. After my parents' divorce, things were very bitter between my mom and I. My mom was very hurt and angry, and a lot of her anger and animosity was directed towards me. That, I think, stirred up more paranormal activity. We had a babysitter that lived right next door to us. One night, the babysitter and my mother and I were all in the living room watching TV. Right next to us, just probably 15 feet away. Something was missing.
I have been suffering with migraine for years. Nurtec ODT has worked wonders for me. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. The most common side effect is nausea. For more information, go to nurtec.com. Meet the 4-year-old who refused to wear pants this morning. Why? Not dance. Won't wear pants. We'll eat Eggo Ball.
Get your wins where you can. When you Lego, get Lego.
What makes the new DQ $6 meal deal for real? How about we have forward to a bacon plus a Coca-Cola, fries, and a sundae? All full size, all for just $6.
Open.
Bacon friends forever. Happy tastes good.
Oh God. Yes.
And hello to
Take
Waymore College
grab a serve for that.
on Wayfair.
For breakfast.
Waymore Brands and Trust. Waymore support. Waymore dependability. Waymore fast and free delivery, and Waymore installation all the way. So with Wayfair, you'll always find your perfect match. It's time for a fresh start.
It's out with the old and in with the new. Switch to healthy blue buffalo today.
We're gonna age her up.
My hepatitis C, I felt I couldn't be at my best for my family. In only 8 weeks with Maverick, I was cured.
I face reminders of my hep C
Cook.
every day.
I worried about my hep C. But in only 8 weeks with Maverick, I was cured. Maverick is the only 8-week cure for all types of hep C. Before starting Maverick, your doctor will test if you have hepatitis
Let's do a
B,
strawberry
well,
cake this time.
cause serious liver problems during and after treatment. Tell your doctor if you have hepatitis B, a liver or kidney transplant, other liver problems, HIV-1, or other medical conditions, and all medicines you take. Don't take Maverick without Xanamir or Organic, or if you've had certain liver problems. If you've had or have serious liver
Here,
problems,
watch.
there's a rare chance they may worsen.
Watch
Signs
the
of serious
channel.
liver problems may include yellowing of the
Yeah.
skin, abdominal pain or swelling, confusion, and unexplained bleeding or bruising. Tell your doctor if you develop symptoms of liver disease.
We're gonna age you up.
Let's see behind me. I feel free. Yes, because I am cured. If you can't afford your medicine, how do you need help?
Thanks to Madison Reed, you can forget what you've heard about at-home hair color. You've heard it's never as good as the salon, and that it's full of harsh, smelly ingredients. You've heard it won't look soft and shiny, that it's too hard to apply, that you'll never find the right shade. Yeah, right. With Madison Reed, you can conquer your own color. Go to madison-reed.com to get your color delivered, or visit us at Hair Color Bars nationwide.
There's something powerful about honoring nature.
Ugh.
Doing the right thing, even if it's the hard thing, and passing on those values from generation to generation. It's something we look for in those we partner with, because, like them, we believe it's better for everyone. Butcher Bucks, proud to partner with those who believe in better.
Birthday candles.
We've got a lot of people with me today. Y'all are good.
Turn right back around.
So let's have what I'm for dinner tonight. And no kissing, but with Joanna Gaines. Part of that, we get that work deal. Streaming now, only on Discovery Plus.
One day, I am working outside, taking garbage debris out of the rear door, and I turn around and there is a elderly lady. She said, "You shouldn't be in this house. There's a lot of bad things that happen here. You've died in this house. You guys need to move up and don't come back." I started to feel really, really uncomfortable. Something was strange in this house. Later on that night, I heard a noise down in the basement.
See what
I see the basement door open. What the heck? I locked the door, man. And I go to the basement, and I see the door to the hallway that's going way in the back of the house. And that's open. And I had some eerie feeling when I was down there, like, oh man, it wasn't good. It was unnaturally cold. It was as though you kind of walked into a deep freezer, as though
counter.
it hit me.
Oh, okay. Well, don't you dare. Don't you dare get it. There.
So
Let's get a counter. I don't understand why it's not working now.
just letting me know.
Or I could just put it over here.
I called Michael, and I told him, there's something going on. There's something ain't right. This house is haunted. He didn't believe me. Nothing else has ever happened. Wow. We were all working there together. So why is this all happening when I'm alone? So once I started paying attention and acknowledging it, the paranormal activity in the house got worse. I would hear these noises like footsteps just walking down the hallway. Doors closing. Just start dropping. Experiencing those were letting me know we're here. It always felt like somebody was around. One time I walked in the kitchen and the refrigerator door was open again. I was scared. And then I hear voices coming from the end of the hall. It's all through the ready for it.
They're trying to silence me because they wait.
And I didn't understand the magnitude of what was going on.
We're gonna find you chopped up in her freezer. The devil with blue eyes is what I call him.
The greatest collection of true crime documentaries only on Discovery Plus. Stream what you love.
Hello?
Hello there. I'm enjoying this traffic time. We didn't get taste of vacation. We don't.
Hello, okay. From a close pain, try new Vicks Bagel Cool Drops and Honey Lemon Chill. For a fast-acting Russian relief like you've never tasted it. Vicks Bagel Cool Drops. Now and Honey Lemon Chill.
more by name. Starbucks Creamer and non-dairy Starbucks Creamer. It's sweet. It's creamy. So it's Starbucks Caramel Macchiato at home. This changes everything. Starbucks Creamer. Did you know that every single flush pulls odors onto your soft surfaces? Then they get released back into the air, so you smell them later. Right? That's why
Celebrate?
we created small spaces. Press firmly and watch it get to work. Unlike the leading comb, small spaces continuously eliminate odors in the air and on surfaces, so they don't come back
Is
for
that it?
5 days. Just imagine what it can do with other odors. It's time to get away.
Oh my gosh.
Stale safe. Feel free. Every time you touch a surface,
No.
bacteria is left behind.
Get off with that cake.
24.
Lecture.
99% of bacteria and viruses initially and keeps killing bacteria for 24 hours, even after multiple touches. Try microban. This is how.
Don't.
This is how
That's both were crazy.
it's been broken and put back together. This is how it's relieved. No, it was covered by Medicare from Blue Cross Blue Shield. And with coverage you can trust, backed by over 80 years of healthcare expertise, we'll be there when it
Move
matters
candles,
most. This
make a
is
wish,
Medicare from Blue
celebrate.
Cross Blue Shield. This is the benefit of doing it.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
He's happy because he found out how much Cheerios can help.
Make a wish, make a wish, make a mother, a wish.
Overspending on a retinol cream? Just one jar of Olay Retinol 24 hydrates better than the $100 retinol cream. For a smooth,
Happy
bright
birthday.
skin, your money back. Olay, face anything. And try new Retinol 24 Max.
Our world and everything in it.
What is
It's
she
all
gonna look like?
and when you dig deep,
Good job. Now what is she gonna look like when she's...
this tiny lovely sheet tested 6 degrees with micro, available exclusively on
Oh.
Discovery Plus.
Oh. Hey, job. Why aren't you eating up?
The babysitter and my brother and I were all in the living room watching TV.
My baby girl's becoming a teenager.
And as we all turned our heads, we noticed that a cabinet door in the kitchen had opened up on its own. And there was a dish that had been smashed on a kitchen counter.
They aged up. See, creativity,
That was the last time we
nature,
saw that babysitter.
popularity. Look at Nia! She's so beautiful!
So I had to go to a Christian counseling center.
Creativity. Best actress. Author.
I'm sitting in the chair.
Favorite
There must
extraordinaire.
be 5 or 6 people in the room, men and women. Everyone's pointing fingers at you
Let's
saying,
see.
you have demons. You have to get well.
You're a geek like your mother.
They laid hands on me, prayed over me, to try to rid me of anything evil that was following me around. They were saying, may the demons be cast out of this child. Satan, let go of this child.
Let me get a look at you, beautiful. First, we have to say, okay.
To be sitting in that chair when people are pressing down on your forehead, being told that you have to be exorcised of Satan, this was a traumatizing moment in my life. Why are they doing this? What is wrong with me? I don't have a demon inside of me. I'm a normal kid. I lived in a haunted house where my mom and my brother could see things happening. They
What
hear them.
happened?
And the footsteps. Why me? Why am I in this chair? They should have been. My mother sitting in that chair.
Yes, 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 yes.
When I
Got
was
me an angsty teenager.
And then
Woo! This is the farthest I've gone with him.
into the basement. So that we could have more room upstairs for her. Needless to say, I'm now a little bit scared, knowing that I was going to be right there where this presence was. But I didn't really have much of a choice. She wasn't going to put a baby down there. The first night was just weird. I started hearing voices. They were men and women voices, but I couldn't understand what they were saying. It was not a language I recognized. I knew it was still down there. It was an evening that I was in my bedroom downstairs. I heard crashing noises. Very loud blast noise. I saw a pile of porcelain trunks laying on the floor. I had several clown masks, and 2 of them had fallen off the wall and smashed to pieces. I knew this had to be a poltergeist because it didn't feel like anybody kind that ever walked this earth. This was a dark spirit. I was so scared.
Oh, look at them hips.
Closed my eyes and just waited for my mom to come home.
Got your mom's hips.
The voices got worse. They were calling out my name.
This is a background of paranormal investigating. You've probably seen and have been haunted by the elevator footage of Elisa Lamb. Richard Rivera stayed here. He was staying here when he killed Richard. Come on, look at stuff.
I don't hate the top. I really don't. Oh, it's wicked.
It's Velveeta versus the other guys. Clearly, nothing smells like Velveeta. Something great from Mr. Clean. Stop struggling to keep tough messes and sprays. Try Clean Free. It has 3 times
No.
the powerful heat spray without pitching grease on contact. And it's great for bathrooms. Just keep pumping the power knob with the He was first in this and made quick work a big job. It even works on stainless steel. It cuts 100% of dirt.
You will have glasses like your mother.
It's box refills. To get 3 times the power, try it.
Let's work on this outfit.
What's my
Let's make it
favorite
something
story?
cute.
I like
Something very cute.
the experts at St. Clair Auto Glass came right to
Yeah. Nice.
service I can trust. Right, girl?
Color me.
She's a thinny. She's got her mom's hips. Oh.
Start your day with Secret. Secret style sweat 3 times more than ordinary antiperspirant. With Secret, you're unstoppable. No sweat. Try it and love it or get your money back. Secret.
This is cute. Very cute.
Time to wake up to more moments to jump for joy and more time to have a ball. A live multivitamin gum helps build a foundation for your health, plus all 8 vitamins to help convert food into energy, so you can do more of what keeps you feeling alive and thriving. Did you know that Febreze
90% natural propellants. Cheaper aerosols use artificial propellants. That's why the things work differently.
Okay. Let's do a necklace. Let's do a cool necklace.
For freshness you'll enjoy.
Let's see. What necklace would you like?
You can't always stop for a finger stick. With a
This.
freestyle Libre 14K system, a continuous glucose monitor, you don't have to.
I like that.
With a 1-second scan, you can check your glucose with a smartphone, so you can stay in the moment. You can do it without finger sticks. Ask your doctor for a prescription.
First, we need to look about having the hair. Like, what's the hair gonna be like?
System for free. Learn more at freestyle.com.
Okay, hair.
Your hair's with Antiques, you can be a rich formula. It's like superfood for your hair, preventing up to 90% of future damage. For hair that can take it off, Antiques.
We've got a lot of people with me today. Got a lot of
Let's have it green.
box all this stuff for dinner tonight.
Magnolia table.
Oh my
for
gosh.
innovations. Part of the Magnolia Network Studio. Streaming now only on Discovery Plus.
I would hear these noises, like footsteps, just walking down the hallway. Doors closing. One time, I hear voices coming from the end of the hall, and there was nobody there.
Okay, I like that color.
I started to kind of
A mohawk. She's having a mohawk.
but my best friend, I didn't just
Yes!
leave the house and say,
Mohawk.
dogs and make this job.
Let's go to accessories. Here.
I could do that smart. I told you I was going to do this job and I wanted to see it. One night it's pouring rain again and I became on high alert. When it does storm, the paranormal activity in the house ramped up
Oh wow,
very high.
I like it. Let's actually, you know what? Let's change the
So I was
hairstyle.
sitting from bed
I'm not a fan of it.
about 3
Oh,
o'clock.
see, that's
I woke up to that loud thunder.
I like that.
Lightning. I noticed that my clock was off, my fan was off, and my radio was off. So I knew electricity was out.
We can get the lipstick now. Ooh, yeah, let's have like a.
And I see figures up under the door.
I like that.
First will be the back.
Oh my gosh.
There. Somebody get out there. And then all of a sudden,
Yes. You are a teen.
my steps were in the bed
Oh my gosh. Yes.
louder.
You are a teen now. I like that. Let's get rid of
A shadow underneath the door. Someone standing there walking back and forth. Then I heard, it's like an rage.
healing.
You could see the door just shaking. I felt like it was just gonna pop off the hinges. Something trying to be good. I'm scared for my life at this point.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's make a bread. Or maybe she can do it kind of bread. She did, yeah, she did from home. So let's have these type of
I
bread.
started hearing voices.
I'm loving it. Oh gosh.
They were calling out my name.
Yes, bitch. She is so
I heard
beautiful.
crashing
Oh my
noises.
god.
I saw a pile of porcelain.
You will not be wearing that, I can assure you that. Let's do the makeup. Lips. You like a bed. Let's see.
After that terrifying night in the basement, it was tough dealing with this. I never discussed what was going on with my friends because it was
That's a little bit too
pressure
bright.
in Catholic school.
No,
You
no,
know,
no.
hey, it's a ghost in my house. I dreaded coming home from school. My house was not a safe place for me. My mom and I fought a lot. I was always in trouble for things I didn't do. There was a lot of name calling and screaming, and it wasn't normal. I never could understand why. Why was it stress? Or was this
I want to do that for
the ghost getting its way? At this point, I knew we couldn't stop it. The last few years. When I was
My girl.
I started to look for apartments. I had to get out of there. I just had to. I found an apartment, and it was gorgeous. Such a bright, sunny, happy home. The
I'm
day
okay with this.
was such a joyous occasion.
Yeah, I'm okay with
I'm not going to
that.
see this ghost anymore. It was freedom. The very first night that I spent in my new home, I was so excited that I could barely sleep. I was on the phone with my boyfriend. It's about 11:30 at night.
God, you're so beautiful.
This massive bang scared the living crap out of me.
Maybe.
I think my ghost followed me home. Are you turning your cameras on for this?
My smile can't compete.
Everyone? For a smile, always camera ready. Press 3 devices and 95% safe in just 3 days. Correct.
Let's-
Nonetheless, you can brand America.
So, we need to go over here.
Truck is clean, magic.
God, you're so beautiful.
Just wet, squeeze, and
I am so glad that you're my baby.
And also tops.
You are so
For
beautiful.
amazing clean, get the power of Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Disposable sheets.
Basic collagen is all hype. New Olay collagen peptide 24. With germ recommended
Oh
peptides.
my god.
Hydrates better than the 400 calories for visibly perfect skin. Olay.
Okay. Glasses are gonna have to be different with that.
Fancy Feast makes the life of your cat delightfully easy. Every recipe, every last detail.
Let's
Another
see.
fancy way to show your love. Fancy Feast. Try Fancy Feast gourmet
Could
natural
be
recipes.
like
You
that.
try to stay ahead of the mess.
I think this is good.
Now there's Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. It's the faster way to clean as you go. Just spray, wipe, and rinse. It cleans grease 5 times faster. Dawn Power
Don't
Wash,
hate the top.
wipe, rinse. To be honest, people masks never bothered me.
And I don't hate the hat.
That's like dropping.
Okay, so I don't hate any of this. Okay, let's change it to black. I like this. I like it. The shoes have got to go. Let's see, no.
Did you know the source of odor in your home could be on your soft surfaces? Odors can track your
Wet
home
socks.
fabric and
Oh
surface over
my
time.
god.
The refabric pressure of odors. It's
No.
these formulas think penetrate fabrics for over time. Sprayed on your rugs, your curtains, your furniture.
Let's change the hat
To make it hard and your tidy
to-
routine, the Breeze fabric refresher. For an all-over freshness you'll love.
It's a what?
and then the glasses are gonna be different. Glasses, this. And you're gonna have a red lip. Okay. Yeah, you got
Pretty much.
no. No.
100% grass-fed beef, organic and free-range chicken, heritage Greek wood.
I don't hate that.
For farmers
I really don't. Get the eyeliner.
no antibiotics or additives. All with free shipping right to your door. Together, we can make a difference. One meal at a time. Sign up today and get up to 10 pounds of beef in your first box.
I love it.
It's on to ready for it.
We could wear something else other than that.
Of what was going on.
We're gonna find you chocolate in the freezer.
Yeah. I like that one. Ooh, black. Oh, yes, queen. Work it.
Very first night, I was on the phone with my boyfriend.
Yes. Just yes.
I heard a massive bang.
You got style. How I know that? You're my daughter.
He's on the phone. He's like, what,
Yes.
what's going on? What's going on?
God, I love all these outfits. She looks so nice. Hello, baby.
I turned
She
on
looks
the light.
beautiful on
Something
this
had just hit my bedroom door open. But nothing's there.
Okay.
The door
Do that.
opened so fast and so powerful that the lock had punched a hole in my drywall. I had just spent my whole life wanting to get out of a haunted house. And just moved into this place. Wow, this thing just followed me to my new home. I had a ghost again. Things started happening all over again. Footsteps, locks walking out there, But then I realized that I didn't get that god-awful fear feeling when this happened. I was convinced that this is just something completely different haunting me now. And I realized that steps that need to be haunted, I was just more open to it. A lot of people that have hauntings, the ghost is already there, and like the antennas, people pick up on it better than others. I believe that my antenna was just a little bit longer than everybody else's. And I just came to a point in my life where I accepted it.
About 3 o'clock, I woke up to a loud thunderstorm and lightning. And then all of a sudden, and then it became louder. From the lightning, you could see the door just shaking. I felt like it was just gonna pop off the hinges. Something trying to get in. I'm scared for my life. I just sat in bed. I waited. I I didn't. Like, three. And then I got up and opened the door. I said, who's out there? You can't come out. I walk out to the hallway and no one was there. Then I noticed, all the lights were on and all the doors were open. I'm screaming, who's here? Michael had a lock. The first time I see the lock. And Michael's in Florida. His door's wide open. I go look in the room. He had a gun under his bed. So I grabbed the gun and the dogs were behind me. I was like, I'm gonna get out of here. I walked outside on the porch and called Michael and I told him, your house is haunted. I was screaming this on the phone. Your house is haunted. There was no way I was going back to that house. I sat down on the front porch with the shotgun in my lap and just waiting for something. I left that day and I hadn't been back in 10 years. After I left, Michael started to have his own experience. He started to see and encounter some of the things that I had mentioned. Michael called me and said, you were right, Kelly. This place is haunted. Turns out, this place was called the Beatty Mansion. Armstrong Beatty is the original owner of this place, and he built it in the 1880s. He actually died in this house. In his will, all he left to his wife, Eliza, was the house. So I have to wonder, was that Eliza I saw standing in those windows? But I've always believed there was multiple spirits in Beatty Mansion. It later became a nursing home, and hundreds of people died here. This place had all the makings of a haunted house. Michael and I are still best friends. I was not upset with him. I just felt that he should have had the house get checked out for paranormal activity. It's been 10 years since I left, and Michael still hasn't opened the place up. I dream about that house all the time. What I saw there still haunts me until this day.
Experiencing ghosts my whole life.
I'm able to communicate with the other side.
I walked inside the cafeteria. There was a man standing there looking back at me.
Someone was in my room.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a spirit.
See in the corner of my room, a black mass. I could hear chuckling in my head.
I felt cobwebs on the back of my neck. And then I felt ice cold fingertips. It feels like it's wanting to hurt me.
I could feel his hand grabbing my leg. There's not a thing I can do.
It was the worst experience of my life.
I walked into the house and felt like home.
I met this really lovely girl.
My daughter was going to share it for the day.
There were million stars and I was just gorgeous. It got cold.
Something's not right.
And I went way too in the dark. And right when I left this house, I saw somebody staring right at me.
Blood coming out of his eyes.
Bring control of something.
I felt like I was dying.
He would wake up and she would respond to me. Mommy was cold.
It was.
pure. People know that they're different alone in the dark.
My name is Janie. I'm from Detroit, Texas. At my house, it's me and my mom and my younger brother Peter. My older sister, my brother Curtis, had already left college. My great grandmother Thelma was almost like my teacher and my best friend. She lived right next door to us, so we go over all the time. She taught us all how to read. She baked us cookies when we were little. She was really just a wonderful person. My great grandmother was 105 when she died. I was 16 when she passed away. My brother Peter was 14. When she died, it struck hard. She was the light of my life. At the funeral, we had a big turnout. There were so many people. It was a very big moment for our family. We would call it a celebration of life. Naturally, I was sad, but I was so thankful for the amount of time I had that being sad was kind of selfish of me. Shortly after, we went to a benefit for my sister's sorority, and we were staying in a hotel room. It's late, we're not off bed. My mom was sleeping on the left side of the bed, I was on the right side, and she was in the middle. And I fell asleep. I start to dream things that I don't naturally dream. I could see my grandmother and my great-grandmother's eyes speaking to her in last moments. I could see my great-grandmother's legs in the bed. And I could see my grandmother on the right side, my great-grandmother's head on the left. I believe those were her last words. And then I looked up to this beautiful bright body. The dream woke me up. I felt like I couldn't breathe and I was sobbing. Then I see my great-grandmother standing at the end of the bed.
Get you a nice.
I could see that she was younger than me, but she had this big smile on her face. She told me she was happy and she was okay. And then she just disappeared. Just for a moment, but it was a great moment. I think you lose somebody and they appear right there with you. And it's too much emotion to fathom. Having that moment affirmed to me that she was always going to be watching over me. She was always going to be there. And that's when it all began for me. After that, it's like the door.
Fine.
I never felt paramedic before.
Are you kidding?
And now I can't stop.
Okay.
We're living roads in my town, and it's my school on the left, and there's a big cemetery on the right. I remember I could sense things there. Over I was home alone,
I don't mind getting that for her.
downstairs, getting some yogurt for track practice.
What is it intercepted with?
I heard footsteps. I went up the stairs.
That's the $15
And I know they went up the
spin.
stairs because they used to creep on the fifth stair. But no one's stairs. My room's the second to last room. And I hear at my door. Someone was in my room. But no one's home. And I checked out my room.
Ooh, I like this. Purple. Yeah, let's have purple.
So when I sit on my bed, suddenly, my door slowly turns and it freaks me out. I ran down the stairs and out of the house. I just went straight to track practice. One night, I'm in my bed. I wake up choking. I feel like somebody was sitting on my chest. It was like an anxiety attack.
Excuse me.
And I see in the corner of my room a black mass.
I have lived in Duncan, Oklahoma my whole life. Duncan's really good small country town. It's a good place to raise your family. Everybody takes care of each other. It's a really good spot to live. When I was a kid, my dad was a long distance truck driver. He wasn't around very much because he was always on the road trying to help provide for the family. My dad did whatever to make sure we're all taken care of, even if we had to miss everything. It wasn't like a bad childhood. I didn't even know we didn't have much money until I got older. But she experienced ghosts my whole life. One of my earliest memories as a kid, 5 years ago, I was laying in bed. I woke up one night and there was a woman standing right in the window way. She was not all solid, if that makes any